everyone, and welcome to another edition of Timeless Tales Bookaholic Ramblings. Sorry I've been a little quiet this year. It's been, well, life. What else can I say? I will say that part of it is because I've been crazy busy writing my third book, or I should say finishing my third book, and hopefully I'll be able to get it to you all soon later this year. But this is Bookaholic Ramblings, which is about me reading other people's books. And today I have one that came out earlier last year. Now I picked this one up right when it came out, but things happened, more books came out, and somehow it got on the bottom of the pile. So this year I finally dug it back out and I sat down and I read it, and I loved it, and I'm sharing it with you. So today's book is Across the Blue by Carrie Turansky. I love this author. She does very much the Edwardian era in England, think Downton Abbey. And this book is a wonderful standalone novel. I've loved her other series. If you look at my World War I spotlight video, I put one of her stories from her first series in there. But this book is about the early aviation and some of the mechanics that went into it, and I love the history she put in here about not only the after Wilbur Wright and Orville Wright flew their plane and what that created, and the first flight across the channel, French versus English, all of that, along with, like I said, the mechanics of early airplanes and early flying, and some of the things that needed to be done to make it flyable for long distances. And it was really cool seeing so much history and so much of that early aviation in here, along with, of course, a wonderful story, a wonderful romance, always great. So the main heroine is Isabella, who has a heart for telling stories, or I should say a heart for journalism. And her father owns quite a few papers, and she dreams to be kind of to follow in his stead and write about so many different aviators, especially when they find out that their brand new home happens to have one of the racers on property learning how to make his new machine fly. And that racer happens to be James Drake, and he's a fun character to get to know. He's got his own interesting past, which it always makes for a fun character to read about. But the two of them hit off very early on. It's a great rapport, great romance, like I said. Even when some other situations get in the way, it's fun seeing how they get through it. And so yeah, that is Across the Blue by Carrie Turansky. If you're interested to catch it, I hope you do. If you've read it, let me know in the comments. Any other early aviation books that you know of, please share them. I'm always looking for a new story. And yeah, and that's it. I will see y'all next time. Hopefully it won't be quite as long of a break between the reviews. Thankfully, I've got a ton of new books by my favorite authors are coming out in the next several weeks, so I'm really excited to share those with you. Anyways, thank you for joining me, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!